Okay, Nick, I have our 8-year ceramic coating ready to go on this. There we go. Start at the front or at the back?
Let's start up here. I'm feeling a left to right.
Okay. We'll need the ladder. For those who are used to being on our channel, you know that white is not the easiest color to coat.
No, it is not.
It's very easy to do, but it's very difficult to see what you're doing. You can't see the high spots on white. So you have to be extremely methodical, not only in your application, but in your leveling. So I'm going to start roughly about 10 drops on the applicator pad, and off I go. I'm going to be boxing in this section that I'm going to work on and then spread it in a circular motion. Now, I am extremely lucky at this point because the lighting is cooperating and I can actually see the coating on the surface. And when you're dealing with a white vehicle, having different sources of light makes it easier on you. And the cross-linking is slow today because guess what? The humidity is low in the shop. Isn't that a wonderful thing?
It is a wonderful thing.
It rained last night, brought the humidity down here in Omaha, so we're good.
The air conditioning's working well, and it's just,
yeah,
we're gonna have a little bit more time
right
before we do that first level pass.
So I'll get to the end of this section and then you'll be able to take over the ladder and start on the next section. So I'm boxing in, I'm going down here and up there. Very good. Making sure to get in this little crevice here.
All I see is a beautiful van, and before it was a little yellow. You know? Yeah. We've come so far.
It was yellow, gray. The front end had lots of different shades of bugs, but yeah, this is their home. And those of you that are nomads, like I am as well, a lot of nomads really care about the inside, but the outside, it gets washed when it rains. And they don't realize how much this impacts not only the value of their vehicle, of their home in this case, but also the ease and the enjoyment. Because now that it's ceramic coated, it's going to be so much easier to maintain, to keep clean, and it's going to look better. Like you can actually see Nick's reflection here, something we couldn't see before. These two panels are single stage paint and they were dull. You could see the, when we were cleaning the pad, it was just, the pad was white.
It was fun to see everybody getting involved in this. I know Andy and Joe really wanted to learn how to do this.
Exactly.
And it's like, if they can do it as beginners, it's proof that anybody can do it. And we're all always learning. And
yeah, they have zero, or they had zero detailing experience before today. So as Nick moves down there, I'm gonna work on the next section. And then while he's leveling this section, I'll be able to work on the next upper section. So we'll go to the level of this panel here, working on that. And I'm overlapping to where I've already done and just moving from right to left or from left to right, depending on how you're seeing this. I'm moving from one side to the other. There we go. So from here up, just this face.
Yep, and I can see it thanks to these lights. I'm looking for about 50% of the coating to evaporate on the surface.
Right.
Before I level with my ceramic coating leveling towel in my right hand. It's green. It's available on DIYdetail.com, and it's a great 1-2 punch. So I like to have a separate color for my insurance towel. That way I can keep it straight, know which one's which. They don't get mixed up. One can have a purpose, the other can have a purpose, and they're not the same thing.
No. And those who have asked, can you coat single stage paint? Well, that's exactly what we're doing right now. And yes, you can coat single stage paint. It's actually going to make it last longer, look better, and slows that oxidation down. Like a lot of van lifers, their van actually has a name. Sir Richard Vanson.
How cute.
Yeah. If you'd like to learn more about this van and its occupants, you can go to Rolling Rogans. Very simple. They're on many social media channels, including YouTube. They're a fun couple, and they're coming out with a book eventually as well about their early couple life.
Well, and to the point of also this vehicle,
right?
You know, Amy's our customer service representative. Gets a lot of questions, and we've been teaching her all about detailing.
Yeah,
but it's another thing entirely to actually do the thing. Right?
Yeah, get hands-on. And she was amazed throughout this whole process about how simple, easy, and fun it was. And now she understands what all of you really like.
Did you hook over here?
No.
Okay.
The top section.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It is a tricky thing, guys, when you can't see.
No.
On white. But the good news is you probably aren't going to see any high spots on a van like this either, so...
No. But we're not going to leave any either.
We're not going to leave any either. But if we did...
Might take years to discover.
Exactly.
The light just has to be in a certain way to maybe see a high spot on white.
That's right.
No, and one of the things that really intrigued Amy was applying the coating. Her and her husband are the ones that applied it on the other side, and she just couldn't get over how simple it was.
You always said if you can apply a wax, you can apply a coating.
Yes, definitely. So starting at the back, including the taillight, the side of the taillight. I didn't do the back of it.
I found a good spot where I can see the light, and I'm just gonna
follow along
for it to disappear by about 50% on the paint.
Yeah, exactly. So this whole side panel, Nick, from back to front, and then the rocker panel afterwards. The reason I'm announcing where I've been and what I'm doing just gives Nick an auditory cue as well as a visual cue as to what's been done and what hasn't been done. When we come back this way, Nick, just have to wipe up here.
Oh, I didn't even know you did up there.
Yeah. And after that, this little triangular piece all the way to the molding at the front. And actually, while I'm up here on the little ladder, I'll do all the contour above the window as well. So the B pillar, the A pillar, but not the window. Oh, good. I haven't done the door.
So you were talking, and I was just making sure that I got
here so
as well.
That's all done.
Okay.
Now above the thing and then the triangle here.
Got it.
And after that, the triangle, A pillar, B pillar, and I'll come back and do the door. So you can see it's not taking long at all to install a coating, even on Sir Richard Vanson. A big white ProMaster.
About to be the shiniest one on the road, Ivan.
Shiniest and best protected. We're using our 8-year coating for a couple reasons. First of all, when it comes to ease of maintenance, it is by far the king. But again, this is their home. We want it to last a long time. So,
when you say ease of maintenance, what do you mean by that?
It's easier to wash and it resists getting dirty much better. That was one of the design goals of this coating, was to make it so that you don't need to be washing the vehicle as often. And we definitely reached that goal.
So you didn't get that door here?
No.
Okay.
So then we have the sliding door, the rocker panel, and all we have left to do is the door and the front fender, and we're good. And the window and the mirror, the glass on the mirror, not the plastic. Well, Nick, Done a great job. This van is looking white, bright, and glossy, exactly the way the Rogans wanted it.
Ivan and I get very loud and very excited when we end a ceramic coating job, and I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
I level, do the insurance wipe, and I smile.
exactly. We're ready to go. Did we do the door jamb?
Are we coating door jambs?
Well, you know, this is their entryway to their home.
Let's do the door
So I
jambs.
think we should. And don't forget the mirror face.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, can you keep it down in here? We're kind of working.
Oh,
I'm trying to help customers.
oh, okay. Well, we'll just close the door. We'll see you later.
All right, thank you.
I got a little too loud and too excited, Ivan.
Exactly. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do. Leave us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and leave us a question below. We love your questions. And Nick, is there anything else they should be watching?
They should be watching these lips. Installing ceramic coatings is easy, and if you want to learn more about how to do it, I suggest you find more info, and we'll see you there. Video right here.
Here at DIY, I'm getting hands-on experience for full customer service experience. Tire dressing, right? Spray on. And like Ivan said, just work it around in the grooves. Maybe one day I'll be like Ivan. Should I get Ivan's approval?
Great job, Amy. Doing good.
Awesome. It's approved?
Yes,
Ivan approved?
Ivan approved.
All right, now I can help the customers.
Exactly. Hi,
I'm Amy,
and I'm Joe.
and we're the Rolling Rogans.
Whoa!